Brother in church will tell you something. It looks glorious, but you don't want to reason. And before you know, you only somebody from outside will come and tell you what you know, and you won't reason again. One person by your side tells you what he likes about, feels about you, and because of it, abiding faith will crumble. Meanwhile, what he's saying is about you. He has an opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. One person by your side tells you what he likes about you, feels about you, and because of it, did wow. And I sat back. I said, "Excuse me, sir, who gave you this juju?" He said, "My father." I said, "Where is your father?" He said, "He's dead." "Who gave that to your father, the juju?" He said, "Ejimi Bojo, Kedonya Sanjarigo." Said, "My father." Said, "What about the one that Christian?" So one day you will die. And if you will die, me too will die one day. So what is the sense of this nonsense? Took my thing, the woman shouted, "Cha, cha, cha, Johnny, bia, 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 bia." I want to be very big. My mustache was heavy. Back about national team, so I'm a and they gave me a 504. Two. I've told this story here before. With army uniform, colonel, and a green beetle. I was going to pose as the director that's in charge of NNPC. What would they do? 2 million in a bag with army uniform, and I speak good Hausa. Oga Gideon. Abu Yagagara. But she can go parota za kamoiwa. This one is not the help cheap house joke and championship. It's a deep one. Yagagara. That kama gum parota. Parota is so coffee forest. And when then I Kuju forest. In Yagagara, if things are shut off, you look for men who can beat it down. Yagagara za kama gum parota. I said I wasn't going to go that way. The soldier looked at me, said, "You will never be rich in your life." So go ask God. I walked away from it. I have no regrets till today. If we can't feed in the house, let's be managing. That's why there's no friend of mine that I will take. I remember when they wanted me to cheat one of my friends here. Said they'll give me 19 million. Said, "For what? If I take 19 million from a church member, the best I can do is to buy a Jeep and build a small house. Both me and the house will crumble." I put the man on phone. I said, "Excuse me, this man is in my office. This is what he said." And the man is from my place. Trust it that on our you. I said, "Can't do that." What will it profit a man if he gains the whole world? Forever I will be a slave to that man. Anytime I say it, my heart will begin to dance. Excellent Jehovah. Marvelous Jehovah. There is no one greater than Jehovah. Even if I don't get anything again, I've tried. But that's that's all. If I don't try, don't try. That's all. The church is where you learn so many things. That's why I say most of the things I say. I advise you to go back, get your PVC. Is that PVC? Yes. Get it. If we don't rise now, we will complain forever. Your political party is not your problem. Your foolish brain is your big problem. Esther went through one ugly political party in the Bible. What is the political party? Top. She was not the only one in that party. There were other women that were slept. So if you are looking for APC, PRP, that's where your problem is. No, it's the man in the thing that matters. It's not the name of a church that matters. It's what are they preaching there. What life does the man at the head live? The one that has the family gives shape and value to the house. You will buy your PVC, you go and get your PVC, whatever it is. You get it. I've never said what I want to say now. I'm going to vote P2B. I'm not voting him because an Igbo man. Take that sentiment and put it in your pocket. You will watch what I will write in the next 2 weeks. I wrote the first one. I'm writing something in the next 2 weeks. I'm not voting P2B because an Igbo man. I'm not voting P2B because he's a Christian. I'm voting him because he has guts. The same thing that happened to Bakare is what happened to him. But this man went down, picked up one ugly small party, and that party is shaking the main party now. See, whatever will happen is a human being. What are you making happen? And in the midst of opposition and all that, they won't kill him. Cabal, now boy, why be? I know what they're doing now. I'm studying the Fulanis very well. They have no part in this place. Dafodio does not own this nation. If you are afraid of Dan Fulani, don't mind Buhari. We have then guns in our village. Again, Nashichanya, Hapro Fulani, AK-47. Go check all the places where they did all this kind of. Don't be surprised. Don't be worried. This kind of thing may go many places, but they will go like they went to the other places. The worst of it was in Central Africa. It was the people that rose and said, "Nah, you came with wahala." They seize everywhere they go. They're nomads. Look at our nation. I know back when Imo State, look at how Imo State is gone. Say they're bringing you hope because it's in APC and they're doing their nonsense. Look at Imo State, it's like a write-off. If you are not interested in what is happening in your place, it will still be happening and you'll be dying. At least if you know how to endure. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like talking about politics because there's no straightforward person there. Look at Tinubu. The man that cannot even agree. Nayakago 83, he's claiming 70. He's a drug addict. Go check his paper now. He doesn't even have a 6 certificate. This morning, he was claiming he went to one university and 2 universities there. FBI wrote back to say it's a lie. And you go. That's the when I start preaching, I'll tell him. I'll get live, but when I start preaching. I don't want to talk politics live. So let me